was one of those things, growing up in a big city like New York City, there was a lot of trouble to be had. The one way to stay out of trouble, for the most part, was to be playing sports. And my mom always said she'd spend the last time on sporting goods equipment because they keep us out of trouble. I would have to say Madison Square Garden while my dad was still working there. That was pretty cool. Being able to play in front of your friends and family back home with my dad still working at the Garden on the ice. Yeah, I thought that was probably my favorite spot. The funniest guy, I didn't play a long time with them, but I definitely coached him for a little bit too, was Mark Bergevin. He is a character. Mark actually shows up with the bag of props. He's got two bags, his hockey bag and a bag of props that he carries with him. He's just a great teammate, funny guy. He's funny all the time, so it's like, I would have to choose Mark. I would pick a guy like Brad McCrimmon. Steady, solid defenseman, a thick guy that was a good skater, had a good head for the game, played intense, played on the edge, stick you in the groins a few times. That's an easy one, Bob Johnson. Great guy, most positive coach. He made adjustments very quickly throughout the games, always trying to keep things on the positive side, always going back to the basics when things were going bad, right with the basics of skating and passing and shooting and playing together. And yeah, he was a joy to play for. I think as a player, definitely has to be winning the Stanley Cup because it's the ultimate prize, and when you finally get to the finals and the excitement and then you finally win it, it's an amazing feeling of winning that ultimate prize. I think as a coach, I found that one of the most enjoyable things was to tell a young guy that he's getting called up to the big leagues. You know what, right now, the way we're pushing the women to play throughout the league, it's endless of what could happen. You know, we got the players are getting better, the hockey's a lot faster, the equipment's better. So it just seems to be a growing sport all the time. I think we're gonna wanna, not give up too much, get back and help out the goaltender and the defenseman. Try to stay away from, giving the other team breakaways and stuff. But we also want to be aggressive too and have our players, jump up into the offensive play as much as they can. I think it was probably the people involved in the project, Eddie Johnson Jr., Ed Johnson Sr., Craig Patrick, great bunch of guys. And I knew if they're behind this project, there'd be something to it, and I'd be glad to be a part of it.